Now, stockouts versus overstock. Let's talk about this. Nobody ever gets this right, and nobody probably ever will, because it means predicting the future with absolute accuracy. And that's hard to do in any context. And when you're dealing with consumer goods, where it's led by whims of consumers, I don't think anyone's going to get it perfect. So you are, to some degree, going to be overstocked with certain products or out of stock. And really, you've got to make a decision which way you want to err. If you have a fast-selling product and it's profitable, I think you want to err on the side of overstock to a degree. If you have very little cash left, then you want to understock things. However, I don't think you should do it across the board. I think it needs to be very specific to each product line. And let's not be too rocket science about this. Normally, what I see is that a lot of sellers just go out of stock on their best sellers time and time again, which is a hint that they are understocked on those products, which isn't surprising because they sell the best, hence the name bestseller. However, when you look at the rest of their catalog, there's often a lot of slow moving stock that they haven't had the courage or the conviction to just kill off. And if that's you, then I would suggest that the simple but effective, brutal but effective method is that you sell through your underperforming stock, i.e. that sits there tying up cash and just drips out some profits. You sell that through, maybe even at a loss, you turn that into cash, and then you turn that cash into stock of your best selling products. Now, that's the kind of horseshoes and hand grenades version, as Jason Miles would put it, my friend in the TEL, the e-commerce leader podcast. But, you may need to do a more nuanced version than that, but that's not a bad approach.